February is National Heart Month, and I thought I'd take advantage of the opportunity to share a little bit about my experience with the heart, because I had a heart attack in August of 2012. And for a few days before the heart attack, I was having pains in my left arm, and I just thought that that was, from sleeping on it wrong. And then on Sunday, August 5th, I started having some pains in my chest after we'd been to church and lunch, and these pains in my chest started up, and we just thought it was indigestion. And then I was getting that pain in the arm again, and I thought, well, that's just me sleeping on it wrong. Well, I was wrong on both counts. Those were warning signs. And then finally the pain got bad enough because I couldn't sit still because I was hurting so much, and I was pacing around, and I started getting the pain radiating in my jaw, and that's when we knew that we had to do something. So we went to the emergency room. You move straight to the front of the line in the ER when you show up with chest pains. My blood pressure was off the scale. We had 5 nurses in there on a Sunday. 5 nurses in the ER. That's pretty good. And then after they got me kind of stabilized and got the blood pressure down and everything, then they wheeled me down to the cath lab. And in the cath lab, you're actually awake for the whole process. And they run the tube from your starting in your leg and up into your heart, and you're awake through the whole process. So you see everything on the screen, and you hear the doctor giving direction to the nurses and all of that sort of thing. I don't remember too much of it. That was a pretty shocking day. But within an hour and a half of the time that I walked into the ER, I was in a room resting. It's pretty amazing. They give up everything so that they can be there at the hospital quickly. And I know that my doctor had a cookout at the time, but he saved my life by being available at that time. So it was a few days in the hospital and then 6 days of rest after that. And I'm one of the lucky ones because I survived the heart attack, number one. And number two, it was minimal damage, even though I ignored the warning signs. And then, of course, you go through cardiac rehab and all of that stuff afterward, too. My recommendation is that you don't ignore the warning signs. As soon as you start feeling any kind of chest pain or pain shooting down your arm, go and have your doctor check it out for you, because you could be seeing some early warning signs of a heart attack. We'll share more of those warning signs with you on our website as well.